Okay, I won't say.
He's right though.
I won't say he should have been making more because you get what you negotiate.
Right.
Right.
But he was getting wrecked.
That's why Skip wasn't. That's why Skip wasn't on it. Skip was on it. Going in the NBA. I ain't locking in shit like that, man. Skip was on it. That was already stick before the game was to go. I had no idea it was white motherfuckers that started that shit.
The N1, dog.
I had no clue.
I forgot all about I just found.
They always got a piece of black culture. You know what I'm saying? They always, if you go down to the roots of most of this shit, it always seems to be like some, just like what was it, The Source or Double XL, or when I was watching some shit with Benzino and he was talking about it was some Jewish people and shit that was in college. Yeah. It's like I would have never, you know what I'm saying, how big it is for the culture. Yeah, that's just crazy. I was just hearing about that shit too. They capitalized.
They took y'all niggas from have not niggas to have got niggas. Y'all niggas wouldn't have been using Europe. You did it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas wouldn't have been using Europe.
Yeah. Right. Today shit, yo.
I'm somebody.
Dog eat dog world. Shit's crazy, bro.
Now, only motherfuckers who took advantage was Oswald and the professor. And Skip Malone. The other niggas was just, okay, hey, yeah, I got $50 a game.
Right.
You go with us? Yeah, sure. I was something like, hold on, $50. I don't know what. No, okay, I'm gonna need, and then the more they went out there, like they said, we went back to who got the oohs and the ahs.
Right.
That shit was a whole bunch of promises, though. I thought out there, every time I thought coming, the whole stadium do it. Bro, the whole stadium stand up and I was up at the top of the team that bit. Nigga, we need dogs.
Right.
What you want, bro?
Right.
What you want?
Exactly.
Because we gotta keep, because every time you come down and stop at the top of the key, the whole arena stands up.
I don't know what the niggas' contracts was looking like, but once my name and shit is up there, we gotta renegotiate. You know what I'm saying?
How long is y'all saying? It wasn't no way to renegotiate. Right. Y'all just locked into whatever they gave y'all.
Right.
Y'all fuck.
Like that.
It's gonna be like, all right, after we gonna do this, then after we get here, we're gonna come back to the table and talk.
Renegotiate,
We're
yo.
gonna come back to the table and talk if we do such and such.
Yep.
Cool, let's go. It was whatever. Hey, we want y'all 10 years, it's gonna be the biggest thing. They sold. Y'all get all the free Air One shoes y'all want. Shirts, we're gonna take y'all anywhere, pay y'all.
My man said they was giving out free shoes.
They was feeding them niggas pizza, bro. While they riding around on their bus with steaks and shit.
That sound like
They
how.
feeding them niggas pizza.
The cheap pizza.
Hey, that's how.
Ain't no pizza.
Yeah, but you know what? That's how 3-6 Mafia did they artists. That's how 3-6 Mafia did they artists too. Yeah, man. You know, I worked with like maybe 8 or 9 different used to be artists of 3-6 Mafia. Same thing though. They'll go buy them. You know what I'm saying? They'll go buy them a car or something like that. Yeah, man. Exactly. So when I saw that,
Wasn't even buying them the car. The car they ain't even.
it was leases and shit. Leases, yo. Cause soon as they left, just like the whole money bag yo thing with his girlfriend, yo, same shit.
They can't keep that shit. No, that's our car. You gotta fucking.
Right.
Yeah, you look good in that bitch.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, we ain't keeping at your crib and shit. That's our car.
I'm cool. You keep that one. Now I got this. Yeah, I got me a cup. Appreciate it.
You watching that shit? I ain't even attempting.
Oh, that. The Mike Tyson. That's not enough. That's not enough.
It's cool though. I forgot to watch the new one.
supposed to have the movie with Jamie Foxx.
Take the money and the pussy cause we
That's who needs the plan. That's what I thought too.
That's supposed to be his, man.
That's a movie though. That's not serious.
That's the one you watch, man. Say that's the one you watch the music show.
Oh, I'm
Right
watching
out, make sure.
Hey.
Special guest. Motherfucking deal.
Yeah.
We gonna talk. Y'all good? Good, man?
Yeah, I'm straight.
Alright, we're about to go live after couple commercials.
Too much goddamn juice there, man.
Hey man, listen, I got the slow roll. Slow first. Hey, Pink, you did it. Huh?
What up, though? It's your boy Drew Hall, and you are now tuned in to the Ride Out Mix Show. Yeah, I got something to say, man. We getting it on and popping out here, man. Let's go. Enough said.
Are your credit scores ready for the new year? Are you ready to refinance a vehicle with high interest?
Dangerous, bro.
Are you ready for 20? Tired of living paycheck to paycheck? Well, we got your solution. A person with good credit saves $5,000 a year compared to folks with bad credit. Mention this ad and call Amy Fields with Credit Repair Solutions at 989.
I was wondering who big ass bag of candy that was from the other interviews and shit.
to receive a $20 discount off the first month's payment. 2022 is here, and banks don't recognize street credit. Enough said. Yo, it's the year 2022. A lot of people getting married, having parties, planning events. So if you're getting married, you're gonna need food. Planning a party, definitely gonna need food. So why don't you do me a favor and reach out to O'Shea's Catering and let her quote you for your next event. Phone number is 31.
Thanks.
Muzik shop, the Ride Out Mix Show. You know how we do it. Right from 6 to 6 to 10 or something. 6 to 8 or something. You know, nigga be having like,
D just got here, you know.
but but no, you know, special guest is in the building, man. This guy has been doing this shit for a very long time. You know what I mean? He's most definitely nobody new to the scene. Might check Monday days.
Yeah, definitely.
So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all probably know him from Snap Mode Clip.
Yeah.
Shane, On Point Adams on Facebook.
Yes, sir.
Motherfucking On Point is in the motherfucking building. Man.
What's
Up,
good?
brother?
What's good, family?
Step ups to the mic some more.
Oh yeah. There we go. I'm in there.
On
What's
Point.
good, everybody?
What's good, bro?
Man, just enjoying life.
Yeah.
Glad to be down here with some legends.
Yeah, man. I want to salute you first off on you know, the work you still putting in.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Dude,
So
songs.
likewise.
Crazy.
Appreciate that.
You nobody new to this shit. You been doing this shit, and also, like you just said, you know, you got some reputable names you collab with. You
Definitely.
know what I'm saying? That people around here have it. They probably don't even know. Probably don't even ain't recognized.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? You alone have done goat shit too. You know what I mean?
Appreciate that.
It's an honor to have you on the show. Salute to your work and everything you're doing, brother.
Appreciate it.
that blunt too.
Shit like shit here. I don't roll real good here. Roll up, whatever you want.
You stubbing that bitch.
Stuff you over this motherfucker too, mother. Like, you know how we do, man.
Yeah, I bought it just for the night. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, so,
I appreciate y'all having me on, man.
yeah, your music precedes you. You've been here already before you walked through the door. We've been playing you for weeks. Breathe, and you just played another one last week for the first time, featuring
Pain, yeah.
Patty.
Matty P. Yup. And that's Matty P is actually Fayett's twin brother, identical twin. He be singing his ass off. Yeah.
Hey, he long overdue too.
I done record, I done dropped a couple verses over there with Fire over there recording shit.
Yeah.
It's not old, man, you know. They go way back. You know what I mean? It's nothing, they nothing new to the music scene around here. So.
Facts.
So I ain't as familiar, so take me back to the beginning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay. I started being back on the scene. Actually, me and Fight, we was in high school, man. We was like 14, 15, maybe a little bit older. And we was running with Ghost Click. If y'all are familiar with Ghost Click, you know. This is around the time, yeah, Vinny. Yep, Chops. It was Grinch, Lynx Montana, and Snow was, he was still in prison at the time. And we was running with Get Rich Rock. So we was just doing shows really with them and behind Miho and behind the Pontiac Doughboys. You know what I'm saying? We been out of time, dog.
Explosive, Mark.
Yeah. Yep, explosive, yeah. You know them days. We been out of town. We did beat his ass about 1,300 times. So, yeah, we used to, more so than anything, I wasn't really a solo artist. I was just kind of developing, you know what I'm saying, running with in group shit. Over time, you know what I'm saying, we kind of branched off and did our own thing, me and Fire. We started with, we went by Street Runners at first. So this is about 2008, 9. And then we started Snap Mo Click. So we just was heavy out here with the shows. My dude Zeb had the studio, so everybody used to come to the studio and record and shit. It's a really, West Fairmount, man, them days used to be wild. The whole, every side of town used to be over there.
Yeah. Hey, we did a Team Yak Town shit over there, man.
Yep. So, oh yeah, Nut. He's definitely.
So we was all at Zed for a year. I mean, like you just said, it's very side of towns over there. Zed days in the basement, cooking.
Cooking, dog.
Each other's sessions.
CD or something, a whole CD team, Yak Town.
Yeah, I think
Yep.
Nut dropped that
She
shit.
dropped it, yeah.
Ain't that the one he did with Leak? Him and Leak did a collabo project. No, that was All Shooters. He did one called All Shooters. But it was so many projects that dropped because, you know, Zeb would be up for like weeks straight. Session after session. We used to have to tell him, like, bro, you need to have a day to rest. You have to have a day to rest. Motherfucker would be hallucinating and shit, just going so hard. But
Every day I'm talking like walking out that bitch with the sun coming up. 6 o'clock in the morning. We've been in that bitch since 9 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Like literally the sun was going down when we went into the booth. The movie's coming out.
Yep.
And he was the only engineering that did it.
Yep. Sometimes you'll get Tech, but him and Tech kind of branched off, did their own thing.
I recorded the whole Dark Side shit at Tech.
Yep.
I recorded the Dark Side CD was recorded at Tech for downtown.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tech too.
Yeah.
These boys been around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Ain't nothing new to the scene. Man.
Definitely.
They helped pioneer and lay the groundwork around here too. Like I said, been in and out of town.
Yeah.
Around, you know, Rock Get Rich, Explosive Days.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ghost Chick, On Point, and Snap On Click.
Back when we used to be in the Crowfoot Ballroom, yeah, the Crowfoot Ballroom used to be every weekend lit. The city was lit back then. I mean, I'm not to say it's not now, but it was just different. Just shutting that shit down, bro. So eventually, I did a little growing up. I'll spare you the details. And me and Fight kind of branched off again. And Fight actually moved to Florida. And I was so used to going to the studio with him, you know what I'm saying, and having everybody engineer for me. I was starting a family, so I pretty much bought the equipment and learned how to engineer myself. Started recording myself. I reached out to T-Rock, which was a favorite rapper of mine at the time. And if you're not familiar with him, he used to be artist on 3 6 Mafia. He's from Atlanta. Did a track with him. He loved the track, wanted to use the track on his album. And we performed that at the B16, matter of fact. It was produced by Willie Graphics. R.I.P. Big Will. Yup. And from then on, man, I had so many people adding me from all over the country, different countries and stuff like that, man. And I just utilized it, built relationships with different people. And that's, you know what I'm saying? I kept the momentum going, just started reaching out to people. We've been to Houston and videos with Lil Flip and stuff like that. Been in Memphis with some of the 3 6 Mafia members and stuff. Just really trying to branch out, do something a little bit different. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, when you hooked up with, you said his name, T-Rock?
T-Rock, yep.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm not familiar.
Yep.
I have to look that up.
Yeah, he's
What year are you talking when you looked up one?
that was 2013, 2012, 2013. Yup.
And how you say y'all linked up?
Facebook. Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you just, these people are regular people, you know what I'm saying? I just reached out to him and asked what he was, and paid the price, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And he loved the song after I sent it back. So it plugged us in, man. And it got us, there's a dude named Down Pat that was on the album as well. He's from Orlando. Me and him started networking, man. We did so many tracks back then, bro. And just, we built a foundation, started reaching out and built kind of like a tri-state unity, you know what I'm saying, different states, because we got my dude OG Tech too. He's from Augusta, Georgia, and he's a legend in his own right too. So that's just what we've been on, man. Just trying to do different shit, for the city.
So you've been engineering yourself the whole time, the whole solo?
Yeah, yep. I don't know if y'all got a chance to hear that Cataclysm song with that I did with Crazy Bone. Like, yeah, I record everything myself, man. And I have engineer that mixes and masters my shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a perfectionist. I don't got time to be stressing myself out with that shit. But they be telling me, yeah, and I be asking them. Yeah.
I tried.
Tedious.
I said, that shit tedious as hell.
Tedious.
I'm an engineer. Like, I tried, I shot at it, but I ain't got the patience.
Patience a lot.
I ain't got the patience to, it's very tedious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Do your creativity suffer from it when you're trying to do both? Like you're trying to do too much?
You know what? I can't say from the producer standpoint, I have heard that, but for me, I got better. You know what I'm saying? You trying stuff you wouldn't normally. You know how Zeb's used to be. You might go there and be lucky and be just you. But most of the time, it's going to be about 20, 30 motherfuckers. And me, honestly, just to be real, I'm a behind-the-scenes type dude. I don't like people hearing my shit. So when you at the crib, you be like, shit, let me try to harmonize this shit. Let me try a style I never tried. You not paying by the hour. So you get a comfortability. You come up with an idea, you in your drawers. I'm like, let me go record this. Boop, boop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it made me better.
It ain't put in, a certain time frame to do it.
Exactly.
You know, be creative. Whatever the fuck you feel like thinking of.
Exactly.
Yeah, I tried to produce. I did a beat before, but it wasn't shit. It wasn't shit.
Still got it?
No. I don't think it made it to the hard drive on the computer I did it on.
Yeah. Throw that on the bar.
I was trying to like, no, I ain't expecting this. You did this? That's that Binks track. See? He's always on bullshit. He's trying to use the music shop. The producer is knowing damn well what the fuck he doing.
Fact.
Nigga, nah. I thought, I laid back.
Gotta practice your jump shot, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun to learn, and I've sat through sessions, even engineering, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've sat through sessions, like, I can look at it and see and know what's what on the files and
right.
all that shit, but as far as doing it, all of this different shit you gotta remember to put on the shit.
That's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
I say, I'd rather stick to the songwriting and actual, I'm more on the side of, when I'm in the studio, the vocals, you know what I'm saying? The delivery, you know what I'm saying? The way that you record, the recording, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is where
The other side of it, it's very intimidating.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And I think
I
that's
know
what
what I
I
hear,
like.
and I don't know how to make it work.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
When I was fucking with it, I think that's the main reason. For real, like that, I ain't continue with it for real. Like, you have to keep up with it. You have to keep learning.
You gotta
all that, get new shit. Yeah.
New updates.
New updates.
New updates.
All that
shit.
Yeah, and then you gotta learn all the new software every time that shit come out. Yeah, like, yeah.
I step back from it, but salute to those that can do it all. You know what I'm saying? That's dope.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it's definitely important as an artist to know what you can do and you don't want to do and can't do. You know what I'm saying? I said I know how to get clean vocals. I started doing a couple sessions and shit, but I ain't really like people in my crib like that either, especially with a family and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely. So I learned to get crispy vocals because I be asking my engineer, what could I do better? Can you recommend a mic that's better? Blah, blah, blah. He's like, bro, your fucking vocals are A1. You know what I'm saying? They sound like I didn't even realize you were doing them yourself. I had such a ghetto hood way to do it too. Like, I get on my studio phone and fill the car up. Be in the garage with my car, all my, put the studio foam everywhere and shit crispy, bro. Good mic. So that's good. Yep, good enough for me. Good enough to get mixed and mastered. Yeah, hood shit, man.
Holding on to that piece of information, that shit sounds good, man, bro.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
And salute to those that can do that shit, man. Because it's multitasking. Your music. A lot of people try that and just can't accept that they can't do it all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I know motherfuckers that know how to make beats. They only rap on their beats.
Mm-hmm.
How to record, so they only record on their shit.
Facts.
That's when I was kind of getting bored with Cole, as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Like him doing everything, him producing and everything. It was getting too boring. I'm like, no, I want to hear you experiment. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Some different producers, some different sounds. You know what I mean? It was just starting to, like, it was together, but it you just got tired of hearing it. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, especially with his skill, you want to hear him on about the type of music.
Yeah.
I know where you know what I mean. I gotta outsource for my beats.
Yeah.
I gotta outsource for my recording and engineering, and I'm cool with that.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I could learn and sit down, but right now I ain't gonna want to do around this.
And why change it if you getting the outcome? Everything's coming out how you're happy with it, and it sounds good.
Somebody do their own shit and that know how. I don't got the time to sit down and learn that shit, that part of it. And you have to learn it to make it right. And I'm a perfectionist.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I want it to sound
Exactly.
right, so now I gotta make sure that I know what to do to make it sound right.
So as far as all of your own music, you've been the only one to actually record your stuff?
Yeah. I've had a couple tracks I've done at Fire's career. Fire got his own studio and stuff like that, but
But you never like as far as like your project, you haven't stepped in like a Will Black or a Bubby or
nope. Well, I just did a song with Will Black and Fire where we actually did at his, but outside of that, no, everything's been on my own.
Okay.
I like being on my own time, man, and to be honest, like I said, that studio time costs a lot. I ain't gonna perk.
It's an investment in itself when you do that. You end up saving money when you get your.
It's a setback for sure. I had it good because, you know what I'm saying, I had Zeb, Tech, you know what I'm saying, I still would throw them.
You learned easily anyway.
Right, true, but, I would throw them bread just because that's how I am. I like throwing people bread. I don't like nothing for free, but I didn't have to pay what other people had to pay. You know what I'm saying? We're doing group tracks, it's free. So then when, when all that shit ended, I'm like, damn, 30 an hour for this, 40 an hour for this, 50 an hour. And Fire moved, I was unmotivated, bro. I was like, it's either time to make my decision. I'm gonna quit or I'm gonna do this shit for real. So I bought that shit. It was the biggest headache for the longest time, man. I quit like 50 times, but I eventually got it. And now, honestly, like I said, that double-edged sword, now I don't be wanting to record with nobody else. I'm like, I'll send you the files. You know what I'm saying? I'm comfortable.
Put the mix down on that shit.
Yeah, exactly. So I be comfortable wanting to do my own shit. And, I love it, though. It's one of the best decisions I ever made as an artist, I feel like, because my catalog is so huge, dog. I don't think nobody really understands how deep my catalog is. I got music with people. I got like 4 or 5 albums with German artists.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, artists in Poland.
You on the sites too?
YouTube, bro. I got
On YouTube, okay.
bro. I could Australia, Iran, Turkey, Russia, Africa, a lot of different parts of Germany, Poland, all over the United States. Like I got a deep resume, and I wouldn't have been able to do that like that if I didn't have my own shit. Yeah,
You said all this on YouTube?
most of it. Yeah, I'll send you my YouTube. I got everything on there, bro.
I think I'm on your YouTube. I'm pretty sure I follow you.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to look at all that.
On point.
I go to your streaming sites, but I ain't going to your YouTube like this.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's just on point. On point 248, I think. My official. Yep.
Hey, so when did you decide that you actually wanted to rap?
Man, okay, so my father was a jazz drummer, so music has always been a part of my
You
life.
said he was a who?
A jazz drummer,
jazz drummer?
yeah, professional jazz drummer. Y'all know who Larry Lucas is? That was in the NFL. He's retired now. He was an older player or whatever, but he started a band back in the day. My dad would drum with him, so I'd get to meet celebrities all the time. He'd be doing huge events. I think I started writing probably like in 6th grade.
Okay.
I was about Lincoln, maybe Crowfoot. Yeah. So a long time ago. Like 2099 maybe.
What was you listening to then?
Woo! I was heavy on Cash Money, Master P, Mobb Deep, Zero and Trade the Truth. Just, Houston, H-Town. I liked a lot of.
What's going on with them? I see.
Man, I don't even want to talk about it, bro. I don't even want to talk about it.
I saw you said something about like to that extent as far as you being upset about them beefing or whatever.
Hell yeah.
I saw some headlines. I haven't actually clicked on anything to read or any, I just been like too busy this week to actually sit down and start looking into it. But it's some straight shit or something or.
You know what? It's just over some like 10, 15-year-old disagreement from what Zero said. They ain't had no beef.
I was about to say, I ain't know.
They family. They cousins, from what I understand. They cousins.
I thought I did read somebody say
yeah, they cousins. So, but from what Zero said, they ain't had no beef. So I don't know.
You looked into that shit? You heard about it?
Nah, that sounds.
I ain't even.
That sounds like family business. I don't get it.
Right. That's what Slim Thug said. He's like, that's family business. I ain't getting into that shit.
Yeah, I seen Bun blog about somebody. Bun had posted somebody YouTube page had him headlining saying something about the incident, and he like, man, I haven't even spoken about this incident and won't. They using my name for clickbait.
Yeah.
Page had like 20-some thousand views, and he's like, I ain't even say this.
Exactly. They capitalize on that shit. You know how to be.
Oh yeah, I'm already here, man.
Definitely.
Same thing that we was just talking about with the M1 shit.
Right.
Was you listening to the Dayton family back then?
Yeah, they did. You know what? Not their whole catalog, but yes, certain.
I asked that because when I was going through their catalog, I can kind of hear the influence.
Yeah, definitely. Man, I was supposed to been had a song with them. Shoestring, I done reached out to. But yeah, but
my man that producing Flint got one with Bootleg, I think.
Yeah, Bootleg. Yeah, Bootleg be in Pontiac. He be in Pontiac regularly. Yeah.
Early 90s and shit.
Yeah.
Niggas used to always do
2000s too, a little bit.
Like them that's one of my
Yeah.
that's one of my top groups.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
We're not ready for that. Hold on.
like that's one of the first groups that I was really rocking with. And I think that's like why I'm so keen to like the underground music and shit.
Exactly.
That's what I was up on.
FBI class.
Yes.
Shit, what's on my mind?
What's on my mind is a classic.
Classic.
I bought that tape from
Shout out
MJ.
to Flint Town, man. Matt, speaking of Flint Town,
Yeah.
we got Trio Magazine judging in the next world.
Yeah.
So we used to be up there, shout out to GAN and Trio Magazine. We used to be up there doing shows and all that shit.
Definitely.
We've been around the David family up there. I've been around the David family down here. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, shout out to Flint, man.
Definitely. We're going to reach back out to him, man. Probably lock something in with him then. Because you already told you on my list definitely to do something with. So we're gonna lock that mug in.
Man, look, man, whenever. And I'm easy to work with, bro.
Right.
I'm a vet in the game. So
Right.
Ain't shit to say, hey, nigga, this is the session at. Meet me here.
Definitely.
I got and drop some beats and let's cook up some shit and we'll be done in a few blunts and some
Yeah, right.
a few blunts and some food.
Yeah, we're gonna put something epic together for sure, man.
It don't work, bro. It's long overdue, but you can't rush perfection.
Right. It's really just me. I got so much invested in so many other projects coming out, bro. I got like 5 projects I'm working on with other artists and stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's get into that in a minute, man.
Yeah, same shit though, but I got so much shit going on with everything.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm like, we gonna cook something.
Definitely.
Hey, we're gonna get into. Let's get into Breed real quick. And
Yeah.
we here kicking it with On Point.
What up? What up?
We're gonna get into the new music in a minute.
Yeah.
We get into a classic though. Hey, make sure y'all share the website.
Shout out to everybody.
Share the Facebook pages. Those that hear my voice back here on the page, tell everybody the music shop On Point. We here at 10 p.m. Eastern time. Let's go.
Yeah. Man, I'm glad y'all like that, man. That's like that, bro. It's a crazy story, man. I can't believe I put this one together. Yeah, when we get back on, I'm gonna tell you about it. Tell you about something.
Let's go, baby. Hey, the grind. Hey, what's up? The grind.
From the bottom, we gutter raised, but still paid. I survived and still strive to stay alive.
You want no squares from me, bro?
Like a gangster, but my money quiet.
I don't even smoke them that more. This Henny calling. Right. Yeah.
We was good in the hood, but got torn apart. It's a life lesson, but a great blessing. Go get it while you can, homie, no stressing. I muscled up from all the weight that I carry. My hustle game is buried from here on over the berries. To city speak from the heart. I'm working for legendary. Hating my mother, baby, they hear me. So yeah, I carry conspiracies at its best. I'm Dolo was blessed.
Yeah. That's
Streaming dude, we got hard copy. I ain't even gonna hold the hard copy. Yes, we cleaned up the joint tonight.
Yeah.
About 9 o'clock, we gonna get it all. We got a lot of shit going on. We're hearing a lot of this shit. Yeah, we're playing live here about 9 o'clock. Gotta be paying up. We got business to paying up.
Seasons come and seasons go. I won't change, but I don't know. I just need to breathe.
You been burning up first.
legend. Oh, I already know. Anything she touches down on. Exactly, man. I remember being in the studio. Y'all remember Tyrone's studio on Baldwin? We used to be in there waiting on, our session. Coop be in there, had blocks. Cooper had about 4 or 5 hours block. We'd be sitting in the lobby waiting, talking to Melanie. Good memories, man. No, I got about 3 of them.
Legendary, so I can't lose. I got battle scars, I got war rooms, and a lot of pain in my tattoo. Oh, and liquor for my dead homie. Every day it's like another death. I'm a loyal soldier, and I'm riding for you, cause it ain't too me a bust left. I hustle hard and I grind hard. Swear to God, it's in my jeans. I was off the porch at an early age. Told guns and getting green, knock through the streets and big body. See my I'm back to it. I'm back on the light. Ain't admitting me about what you're seeing. I'm an OG in the street respect, and I put that on my set. RP the big dub and still yelling free pal from the jump town to the bull city. And I'm
I'm about to post an email.
wide and on point, riding with me. And know the game don't stop, and we gon' take it straight to the top, my nigga.
Seasons come and seasons go. I won't change, but I don't know. I just need to breathe.
Fitness comment. Yeah, send the song in, man. Get you in rotation.
He a beastie ass nigga now. Niggas tapping into everything.
been busy though.
Yeah, I've been doing suplexing and all that shit. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I can see that. You a talk and email your niggas on rotation. You don't got out with the niggas mouth hate when you succeed. I end up saying, you know, I'm doing what I need to do. All I do is show love and
Keep that street shit in the street.
They like how we catching plays and we don't see them on the street. They like why my baby mama like his music, cause I'm deep. You don't like me, but I bet your OG fuck with me. From inside, you hear different, it was pure jealousy. I can feel it in the air when niggas get around me. Give a fuck about your opinion, touch me, I'ma drown me.
Crabs in the
bucket trying to pull me down, G. Got a cannon, no musket, plus I got on Saturn. Is it me or do you see a lot of hate? Nigga, man, got your help, man. Not your love. Do you see a lot of hate? I got all real shit to know. A lot of hate going on. They kid and they don't. I don't wanna be your friend, bitch, so stay up off my phone. I'ma get it all alone. You don't be what I be on. I'ma be up off the way you pump my grind and feel the zone. These niggas be mad because I be kicking their ass. They're physically, mentally bam. They're flipping the back. I'm told that they get it from rap. Releasing the drop of these tracks. Who's to the yak with a bang in your hand? I just really this, I'ma get it my bag. I'm from the north, they be wishing me bad. But fuck 'em regardless, I think it's the plan. I am who I am, so what do they hate? I know I'm the best, it's not a debate. I could with the real, don't fuck with the fake. I'm guessing this cause they cannot relate.
Hey.
They hate it, they be mad as they suck. Say they keep eating, but that's for help. Broke is the bitch that they thinking they work. Hating on me cause the place on my belt. Is it me or do you see a lot of hating going on? Nigga, man, got your help, man. Not your love. Do you see a lot of hating going on? I do all real shit, the nigga bitch was born to home. Do you see a lot of hating going on? Yeah, I see a lot of hating going on. Do you see a lot of hating going on?
Man, that's my dude right there, man. That's my dude right there, dog.
Who on that track?
King Meat.
You do the beats too?
No, that was Street Empire. Yeah, we got that.
Who all on the beat?
It's me. Yeah. So.
Basic law, praise the Lord, and we seek His guidance. Peace be with us, but we still keep the peace beside us. Strike the shepherd, scatter sheep is what the eagles talk. Wolf in sheep's clothing, fold him, he ain't known for war. We don't ask for much, just any cups and baggies stuffed. Automatic clutch in case they try and tag us up. It's still peace, but it's still pieces. You see how Judas did Jesus, same shit as Zeus and pieces. Take a walk through the jets, all they left is ruins. A couple tubes in, I turn to Ozzy Newsome. They don't see the news in it, they just send them dudes in. You was out there cooling, now they ask where you at. All praises due. Frank Sinatra format, okay, I'm Sammy Davis. I play the hood favorite, switch the Grammys to allegory perfect. And all my auntie care about is who I went to church with. Say they see the serpent, in the line that serpent. If the devil wears Prada, the shit got her sick. The shit that her sick, I can't speak about it. When I speak about it, streets gon' tweak about it. Waist deep in gospel references, I know my scripture.
I see that ass,
Deep in empty bottles, yeah, I know my liver. I will deliver, so do Amazon Prime, my nigga. But when you call, they on time, my nigga. All praises due.
We all sitting right here and nobody heard me.
What's going on? How you going? On point. Nice to meet you, bro. Okay. That's what's up. Nice to meet you, bro. Nice to meet you, man.
Before the needle touched the record, I grabbed the mic like a weapon. They crown me like a fight broke out. I'm kicking rhymes like I'm Hitman. Since I had the huffy with the broke kickstand, I used to hustle just to fuck battles. Baby face glow, feeling like Antonio, straight out of Cincinnati. Hey man, you know the deal, keep it real, bro. The weed with the Henny make you feel it more. Dip and low, baby, don't be difficult. I'm singing, sipping Merlot, it helped me with the notes. I give them hope, bro. They thought I wasn't wrote my lyrics like literature, now I'm rap pound, mini
Smoke, bro.
I saw it written in
Smoke.
the
You want
hieroglyphics, they
to roll you a blunt, bro?
can't read it, you gotta feel it. When rap was like, was you there? Do you remember? If not, then write it down. Take a picture, don't forget.
Got a little dust on it.
A minute since you
I can't roll for shit, but like I said, if you want to roll, I don't publicly roll, I say. It's not for show. It'll blow though. You feel me? He said I got a beat. Temporary plates, gas up the bucket, and I'm on the way. Don't mind these diamonds in my roadie face. A wise man told me hustle motivate. Came from nothing, now I run it like a stolen base. Hip hop like records filling up no crates. She said her first love was rap, that's a deal break. This for the niggas in the trap behind them steel gates. In front of the store, the co-ed doors. This is the culture that I do it for. Keep moving it forward. But when it comes to I didn't even end up going, man. I was gonna go. It's a place called Puff. I think it's Sterling Heights. Man, they be jumping. Yeah, right there on Van Dyke and Hall. Yeah, but, yeah, they cool, man. Yeah, they good. Okay. Yeah, man, I get weed from my people who sell weed and shit like that, but I'm getting to the point where I kind of just want to go to the dispensary. Because like 2020, I was growing weed and shit, and I learned a lot about it. The niggas be putting all types of chemicals and shit in they to make it grow bigger and shit. I don't know. I be annoyed at it. I switch birds, no screw there. Who was that? It's Dion, DCR, got a booty slap. All my fault was that your mom just a slang audio raw shit. Live by the code of 5%. Rappers on your father figure, talking nigga with no trace in the mind shape. Now I'm with the laser crooked copper knife that is 4 minutes. You heard a hit. Can't nobody give it to you quite. You just another sucker. So tell me why you a rapper already. It's been a minute since you heard it.
Big guy, thing, is his name.
Big guy. We up?
Yeah.
They like record me and shit.
Yeah. Right.
And then like DJ CDs in the back of the DJ.
Yeah.
So I would come in early, get about to get ready. Like take the DJ booth for the DJ.
Right.
Don't do it, get that with Mark.
Exactly. That's what I used to do something very similar, and then I'll reach out to him. This is MySpace and Facebook, early Facebook days. Reach out to him. Yeah, definitely keep them. But I would reach out to the artist, see what we can do to network. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I bet. Oh my God, I already know. That's what's up. This one. It's similar to. It's this album we did. I did a little. Yeah. But I remember we did an album release or something with y'all or something like that. Yeah. Yup. We did a couple of them with you, man. We was down there we'll talk about it on the thing, because I wanted to talk about that. Because I wanted to tell you about how the block, bro, no cap. When I put that, we'll talk. Right. God, that was my shit, bro. That's my shit. The music absolutely speaks for itself. Definitely, we have to. Yeah.
They want to hate over there, tell them stay over there, cause they can't do nothing with me. I'm so real, they want to hate over there, tell them stay over there, cause they can't do nothing with me.
Now, reppin' all my days. Rest in peace. May God bless my family when I'm dead and deceased. Don't tell me that you love me, don't tell me that you need me. Been through so much shit, man, I make it look easy. Drink away my sins, man, the devil trying to reach me. Say you feel my pain, nigga, you don't even see me. Don't tell me that you love me, don't tell me that you need me. Been through so much shit, man, I make it look easy. Drink away my sins, man, the devil trying to reach me. Say you feel my pain, nigga, you don't even see me. Wanna put my children through college so they never will struggle. Wanna put my niggas in position so investments who doesn't. Hearts too big for the world, so I'm destined to suffer. Find my mother dead, tears draining, standing in puddles. Rachel, I love you, yeah, you simple, but you never alone. Anything you need, I got you, just pick up the phone. Different head, the equal, but I love you both equal. Stuck in a person trying to cope, that's why I never come see you. All my love is the same, don't need my keys and my Moesha. Stuck trying to survive, I barely know my own nieces. I was broken, of course, I'm trying to pick up the pieces. Coping daily with licking, then I'm heavily weeded. Nobody to trust, I give a fuck what you promise. Nothing but trauma in my life, man. I'm needing my mama, trying to hold my head to the sky. Put my trust in the Lord before I load my topper up and go to settle the score. Yeah. Don't tell me that you love me, don't tell me that you need me. Been through so much shit, man, I make it look easy. Drink away my sins, man, the devil trying to reach me. Say you feel my pain, nigga, you don't even see me. Don't tell me that you love me, don't tell me that you need me. Been through so much shit, man, I make it look easy. Drink away my sins, man, the devil trying to reach me. Say you feel my pain, nigga, you don't even see me. You don't see the pain and the stress. Feeling so much weight on my chest.
Yeah.
Till it ain't nothing left. Faded all the way, I forget. Mile in my shoes, be my guest. Say you don't see the pain and the stress. Feeling so much weight on my chest. Hope till it ain't nothing left. Faded all the way, I forget. Mile in my shoes, be my guest. Don't tell me that you love me, don't tell me that you need me. Been through so much shit, man, I make it look easy. Drink away my sins, man, the devil trying to reach me. You say you feel my pain, nigga, you don't even see me. Don't tell me that you love me, don't tell me that you need me. Been through so much shit, man, I make it look easy. Drink away my sins, man, the devil trying to reach me. You say you feel my pain, nigga, you don't even see me. You don't
Saying you don't even see me. Say you don't even. Saying you don't even see me. Good looking Brody.
Who you say produced it?
Bear on the beat.
Bear on the beat.
Yeah, he somewhere out of state. I bought it from him, you know what I'm saying, like on
Who you say produced?
Bear on the beat.
Bear on the beat.
Yeah. It was one of those YouTube beats. It was a Mobby type production. Mozzie. I fuck with Mozzie heavy. So, you know, I just reached out to him because he had his information on the beat and, you know, paid him for it and shit. So I'm not really sure where he from. He ain't from Michigan though.
How long ago y'all recorded that?
Last year? Last year, yup.
I see he's on the project.
Yeah. I grew up writing with him and Fire. You know what I'm saying? They twin brothers. They not blood, but we grew up together. You know what I'm saying? Them two got me on my songwriting. That's who I really am as an artist. I'm a songwriter more than, you know what I'm saying, a battle rapper or whatever. But yeah, we like to write songs, man. He's very talented. He does shows out in Detroit all the time and stuff like that. Yeah, he's on my album like 3 times on this one. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
I didn't know that Fire's brother was in the music also.
Yep. Yeah.
He was a twin.
Right. Yeah. He was more into performing than recording for a while. We really got him on the stuff. People started hearing his voice. They started tapping into him, getting features and shit. So, yeah, he's very talented, man.
Killing that shit.
Yeah.
You got some dope shit, man.
I appreciate it, man.
Project, salute you for coming through with, some work.
I appreciate it, man.
That's what we really, promote and push here. Artists that are active,
Right.
working.
Right.
Streaming, shit. You can this bitch with hard copies.
I'm looking at hard copy snapping on beats.
You can't do it. Yeah, you got mixtapes.
What industry shit?
Yeah, this industry. Yeah, we did that 2016. Picked the hottest beats, hottest singles and shit.
Like some of the hottest shit y'all was rapping on.
Remember that Wicked? What was it? Future?
Yeah.
That Wicked beat. Summer 16. That Drake shit. Man, all the way up. That Fat Joe, Remy Ma and them beats.
Thankfully, I can put a CD in this laptop.
Hell
You
yeah.
got the PTSD project, which is streaming, and you got hard copies also.
Awesome. Yep.
I will put some of that shit in rotation. I'm gonna listen to this shit.
Yeah, for sure.
I
Anything.
got a CD player in the old school, so shit, I'm most definitely gonna go. I've been playing radio for the last month. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really been able to connect with Bluetooth and shit to play my shit.
That Bluetooth be on some bullshit sometimes, bro.
So I just been playing CDs. I grabbed a bunch of my hoes.
Oh, in the car.
I was just talking, in my car.
Yeah.
I was just talking to him about me finding a bunch of CDs from Mic Check Monday days.
Oh yeah.
And like artists that used to perform and lead their CDs, and then like I come in to clean up the DJ booth before we start the event, and whatever I seen labeled or somebody's name on it, I keep it. You know what I'm saying? And I end up taking the shit to the crib and shit. I end up playing a bunch of these fucking CDs. I look in it, and it's like a bunch of pioneers. You know what I'm saying? Snap on.
Back them days, you got everybody's shit. Everybody who was out back then, you got they shit.
Gun P.
Gun P, yeah.
Everybody's shit.
Yeah, bring some joints through copper in the laptop.
Yeah, I got a bunch of
Dig through
Man,
yeah, I
Dig through the disc.
I really brought a bunch of CDs. I got a couple old Snap Mode Click ones too. I got those.
See, but that's
Man,
what
I got a
that's what I do.
discography, bro. We got like six projects at Snap Mode Click. I don't even know, man. I got so much shit out here. I would have to do just like a video screenshot to show you. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of music out here.
I know you had mentioned working with like artists wherever.
Mhm.
Are you on like their type of music or?
You know what? They love American music. Yeah, you know, they emulate what we do. You know, they love the drill, the trap beats and stuff like that. So no, I just go there and they be making their own beats and stuff.
You don't know no reggaeton.
You know,
I honestly was thinking I was gonna get some of this. So okay, so it's still like our type of music.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, but niggas is rapping in German or Polish or you know what I'm saying, and I've heard people, you know, my own people like, I don't know what they saying, blah blah blah, you know, which I get, but at the same time, you can hear when somebody flowing. I don't give a fuck what language it is, especially like German. Their language is not like ours. It's not. You can't rhyme stuff like ours. So when they get really creative with it, that shit hard as fuck to me, dog. So yeah, I have done something called grime. It's almost like this techno type shit I did with some Polish people, but I killed it though too. But you know what I'm saying? It's all out there. Yeah, you know.
Good work. That's what it's about.
It's about networking, man. And I say Pontiac in probably every verse ever, so they know what the fuck is up, where we from.
Hey, so that was a little Kiki on that.
Breathe, yeah.
Yeah, so we ain't get into that. Yeah. So how did that come about?
And who produced that track?
My dog Dub 3030, he's from Tennessee. I met him through
Your dog who?
his name is Dub 3030.
Dub is from here?
He's from Tennessee.
Oh, he's from Tennessee.
Yeah, he's from Tennessee. I did a song with a dude named Versatile in 2019, and we got Project Pat on the track. And so I linked with him through that. But long story short, the dude Versatile.
I know. You know, we had Project Pat on that shit.
I mean, I definitely I put some footwork in the last.
We'll go back there in a minute. Go ahead.
Yeah. But so my man Versatile ended up doing a track with Lil Flip. So he ended up getting ready to shoot a video in Houston with Flip. So, you know, we built a bond and shit. So man, hell yeah, we flew out. I flew out there to Houston. So we was chilling with Flip all day and my man's, I ain't gonna say his name. This was 2020. In the beginning of the year, right before, bro, when I came back from Houston, the government shut down the next day. I thought I was finna get trapped in Houston. It shut down the day or the next day I came back from Houston. But long story short, we was out there and I just built some connections or whatever. You know what I'm saying? With the song being called Breathe, you know, we had COVID hitting, a respiratory virus. I was tripping out because I have asthma and shit like that. People was dying. Just went to Houston, so I had that influence behind me. You know what I'm saying? I was geeked up like a fan. And then my daughter, I got to get into that later. My daughter has was born with a heart deficiency. So they were saying like her catching a cold is like pneumonia. So when COVID hit, I was tripping. I had to keep working. I didn't get to stay at home and shit. So I was going through the psychological shit, just tripping. Like, damn, what if I get sick? I can't breathe. Then, you know, George Floyd, the whole incident with him, a lot of people don't know he was a part of SUC.
Yeah,
Screwed Up Click.
When I found that out, man.
He was a part of Screwed Up Click. So
I thought that just by watching that Scarface video.
Yeah.
I knew he was in that shit for a reason.
He was part of SUC. So just my whole mind frame and I was building this album PTSD, and I came to a point where I just breathe. Look what all you've been through. You know, look all the hardships you've been through. You still here. You doing this. So it just kind of came together like that. It was kind of like a reminder, like through whatever trauma you're going through, man. You know, take a breath, get your shit together, keep going. You know what I'm saying? So that's where it was at. It was just a lot. You know what I'm saying? With him dying how he did, not being able to breathe, the respiratory virus. You know what I'm saying? So it was just kind of like a vibe I was trying to give myself while I was struggling.
Yeah, because I was gonna say this project is kind of dark.
Yeah.
Like in a dark place.
How did you meet with Mel?
Mel, fire overall. We knew her, like I said, we met her when we was kids and, you know, in studio and stuff like that, but she ain't know me. But Fire he just has, you know, connections with different people or whatever, and he reached out to her. She was recording with him at the time, like going to a studio and shit, and he was recording shit for her. So I'm just like, yeah, plug me in. Plug me in. I need her. She's a legend, big legend. And I get mad when people don't know our legends like that. I really do. So
Shout out to Mel, man.
yeah.
Hey, so little Kiki, what he sent a verse or?
Yeah, he sent a verse. Like I said, I made some connections with some people that knew him personally. I went through the outlet they gave me or whatever, and I reached out to him. He told me call him. I called him. We chopped it up. You know what I'm saying? He lay with his boop, boop, boop. That's how it was. He gave it back to me probably like 3 or 4 days later.
That's dope. I was living in Texas when Southside was like a smash down there.
We're at in Texas.
San Angelo.
Okay. I love Texas,
I
man.
had just left San Antonio.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like D was saying, this project was
You know, I was getting out of a dark place, I would say. I went through, you know how it is growing up in the hood. It's always some trauma. Life's a battle, first and foremost, for anybody, no matter what. Everybody has some type of form of PTSD, but I lost my mom in 2017 in a very, very tragic way, and I had to find her, and she had been dead like 5-6 days already. So it put me through this psychological shit I went through. You know what I'm saying? I ended up catching a charge and doing all these things, dealing with getting rid of her stuff and stuff like that. So I had to do therapy. I was doing therapy like 2-3 times a week, plus working and just staying busy. So it was really just about that journey. You know, it was a lot more that happened. I was losing people left and right those years. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like my father-in-law died, my mom died, my brother Fight mom died, which was like my mom, multiple cousins, multiple aunts. Like it was non-stop.
death has become damn near to numb. Motherfuckers numb to it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been so abundant. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, everybody's been moving people these past couple years.
Exactly. You know, they say death come in threes, but it's like, damn, I got 3 sets of those. But then,
I don't even count them.
but then on top of that, man, like I said with my daughter, in 2019, she was born and she had holes in her heart. You know what I'm saying? So we had to live out in Detroit while she was at Children's Hospital and stuff to get her heart fixed. So as soon as she was born, they took her from us. We weren't able to hold her really or nothing like that. So that was like a 2-3 month process of staying out in Detroit. I don't know if y'all know what the Ronald McDonald House is, but with the Children's Hospital, they all specialize in something different. Right. So it's a facility where the family can stay for cheap if they live long distances. But so she had to get open heart surgery a week, and it was on my mom's birthday. You know what I'm saying? My mom's dead. And I had a lot of shit going on, man. Like I got a song in there with Maddie P called Mines, and I wrote that verse when I was in the waiting room while she was getting her open heart surgery. You know what I'm saying? So it was just a lot of stuff going on. It was relationship problems. It was death. It was health. It was, you know what I'm saying? Like it was some beef going on, some other shit it was just like a lot of going on. So I just kind of put something together with, my experiences. And I was actually clinically diagnosed with PTSD. Talking to my counselors and stuff like that. I had to be on medications. It's not a gimmick.
Another meaning
No.
behind PTSD. It's
Post-traumatic stress syndrome. Yeah.
So was the music therapeutic or was it kind of
Absolutely.
hard to get out?
Yeah. Like I said, just with the song Minds, being in the hospital, like she's going to have open heart surgery. This is a week-old baby, a little baby. I don't know I know you're a parent. A week-old baby getting her heart cut open. And then after they fixed her and shit, she was so swelled up that they couldn't close her rib cage. So it took 5 days for the swelling to go down so we would be able to go see her. And she had like gauze, and so you could see her heart beating and pushing the gauze. It was dark. Yeah, she was born on time. It was just a rare heart thing that happened. It had nothing to do with family, lineage, or nothing like that. It happens to certain babies. No, we found out. I got 4 children, right? I got 3 boys. She was my girl. We was aiming for a girl, you know what I'm saying? The day we found out we was having a girl, they kept us for a minute, and they're like, they did an ultrasound, and there's like, she has holes in her heart. So we didn't even know if she was gonna live at birth. You know what I'm saying? That's why they took her and hooked her up to machines and stuff to keep her alive, man. So it was a long journey, man. My baby's good. Shout out to my baby Camila. I love you, honey. But yeah, just a lot of dark shit, man, I've been through in my life.
It's dope to see you get it out. You know what I'm saying? Creative. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man.
How long was the recording for that? Like, what was the time period?
I'd say about 5-6 months. 5-6 months, yep.
And this project has production from who all?
Dub 3030. Shout out my dog Dub 3030 from Tennessee. Who else did it? He pretty much did. Oh, Matt Reifler did my intro. He's my engineer. He's from Indianapolis. No, Fort Wayne, Indiana. I'm sorry. Bear on the beat and. Oh yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. And I think that's it. And then the one was from Street Empire, the Hate with King Meech.
And then as far as features?
I got OG Tech, Down Pat, Fire, Hollywood Street Savage. What up, Brody? Yeah, we working. Yeah, that's my dog. We working on the EP right now too, man. Ooh, I want to show y'all a song.
I just sent Sav some tracks too.
He was telling me too. I'm like, man, this nigga done.
Let me get them back. I'm gonna finish cooking it, man.
Yeah.
Get them back with your shit on.
Definitely. Lil Kiki, Melanie, Maddie P. Shit, I think that's it. And King Meech.
Oh, no, that must have been Ascension. Then you have a track with Pastor Trey?
My dog, yeah, I got a song with Pastor Trey. Yeah.
Speaking of the features that you got on this project,
Mhm.
throw out some of the names of the features that you worked with. Like I was alluding to earlier, you've actually worked with a lot of different people that's in the industry.
Yeah, definitely.
Just throw out some names that you've worked with.
Okay. I got LaChat, who's 36 Mafia, T-Rock.
You ain't mad, is he?
LaChat, T-Rock, Pastor Troy, Fiend from No Limit, Mr. Servon, Mr. Servon from No Limit, Chris Calico, he's from Strange Music, Tech Nine, Jerry Robinson from Strange Music, Stevie Stone from Strange Music, Ritz, who was on Strange Music. Woo, I know him. MC Mac, he was Prophet Posse, Project Pat, Mr. Ski. Damn, I know him. Crazy Bone Thugs and Harmony. That's one of my treasures right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was thinking of, did he say Bone?
I got a list. I be having to list it.
Hey, we gonna stop right there, man.
Yep.
Got that right queued up, man.
Really
We gonna get into the story.
Appreciate
and all
you,
that
brother.
shit, man.
Especially from you, man.
Nah, I'm gonna let you introduce this shit.
We gotta talk about the block the next time. We gotta do that. Cause
He want to talk about the big shit.
yeah, cause it really inspired me and got me to
Yeah, I heard.
no lie.
Scripted, man. You can't write this shit.
Can't write it. It's facts.
I got the block.
Hey,
Hey,
play that Money on My. What is it? Money on My Mind. Man, if you got that, please play that at some point before I leave. I love it. That's my shit.
man, you can make that happen.
Appreciate you.
Anything's possible.
Yak Town.
On all platforms.
All platforms. And it's for a fade ass price too. You buy the project. Don't even stream it. I mean stream it too, but buy that motherfucker, dog.
That's what I mean.
No doubt.
My whole shit threw up there.
No doubt.
You walk in the scenes and shit. You got all the shit you put up right now.
You
Still.
that look you got like
But that's the time. You still it.
yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna let you introduce this one right here, man.
Which one is it?
You went crazy, bro.
Oh, okay. I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Okay, this is Cataclysm by OG Tech, On Point, Down Pat, and Fire, featuring Crazy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony and Kane.
Hey, that's it, Jam of the Week, man.
Jam of the week.
All right, so I gotta know. Y'all gonna crucify me if I don't do the bars don't lie challenge?
We ain't got
Cause the way this Hennessy flowing through my blood, I can rap. Don't get me wrong, but you know, look, I'm still trying to speak in the mic.
And we gonna get that one next time though, for real.
No, I mean I've been practicing, but you know.
Vino's gonna come through and record the whole interview.
Yeah.
See what they were making. So
But outside
I
of
want to get a video interview with you for real, man.
yeah, anything, bro. But I got even more I could talk about, like with the Lil Flip and Kiki shit.
That's what's gonna separate us good. I'm just gonna separate us, bro. We only have to talk about it.
Right.
We only have to talk about it. I think we talk about that shit.
Hey, but outside of even this, just for me, let me know if there's something I can contribute for going forward. Cause this what y'all are doing. The city needs this shit. The city needs this shit. That's nothing. That's nothing. I sent this shit to like 300 people in my inbox, dog. Like,
They really play that shit. We doing real life interviews. We really got the YouTube video.
Definitely.
Once we get the Twitch shit really popping, we're really able to stream.
yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Right. Exactly.
You know, it's all about getting the equipment and all that. Like right now, we got some damn. If we had our shit, we wouldn't have to worry.
Do y'all got a camera in mind that would work like a price? I wouldn't mind putting some money in every once in a while.
We got. I don't know. I don't really know the Twitch shit, so I don't really know what
Okay.
nigga need.
Right. Might start having to have cameramen on retainer. Right.
Like Tiny Desk performance.
Yeah.
We got a whole stage right here.
Right.
Like,
Absolutely. Exactly. Right.
For cash out, that real revenue, the baddest equipment.
I mean, yeah, it's fair.
It's not feeling like this is going like we started this shit 5 years ago.
Really.
Just like doing it in the faces like this. It's more than this. Like people come in, not expecting it to look like it looks.
Right.
But when they see how it looks, it's like, damn, I'm really in it. It ain't just me sitting at a table.
Right.
With, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It
It's
gets
official.
that feel off the way
Exactly.
it is for real.
But the thing is, y'all didn't just wake up one day and just want to do this shit. Y'all been in this shit, doing this shit for years. Like, your reputation, you know what I'm saying? So that's what makes it amazing too, guys. So, you ever have an opportunity where I could sit in with somebody else to interview or something, you know what I'm saying? That's it. This is dope, bro. Nigga was rehearsing at home, like, like this. I love this shit, bro. I love this shit.
That's what we on, man. Like I said, we just want to promote artists that are working, got music, got
Yeah.
videos, got something to promote, to get out there.
But they got to do their part and promote it too. Because that's the biggest problem when it comes to home. I hate to admit it. And it's on every rap scene I've ever been in. If anything I'm on, I'm about to spam motherfuckers. You gonna have to block me.
That's the quickest way to get my attention.
Exactly.
Fucking with me, I'll fuck with you.
That's how I am too, man.
My whole thing. I see you.
It is. It's
I
fact.
hate dealing with somebody and they come up here and you don't even hear from them again and you don't see them doing anything.
No, I don't like that either. That's why I have the weird.
That's why motherfuckers don't even come back.
Exactly.
Make false experiments.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we
Let them know.
want to
Unseen.
Yeah.
Y'all fucking with the greatest. Don't give me the respect
Right.
that I deserve, but it's okay, cause y'all gon' learn. I separate from fakes.
Yeah.
Burn like hot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what we really
You a germ that is safe, which make you bad for my health.
Exactly, right.
Stay away. You a threat when trying to
That's
take
beautiful.
away, connect from A to Z.
Exactly, man.
Quick to pull up and check the stepping on your tree. Let them know that
not
this
only
ain't that
just
show respect, but make you squeeze like a boa on this neck. What I'm
Right.
from the sleeve.
Yeah, because if I heard right, y'all already got some sponsors, it sounds like.
Yeah,
That's you. Right.
But we have to build the audience to make it worth that to those brands.
I get
I don't
it.
think they see it. I don't think they see the audience.
Yeah, but the thing is too, you gotta help build the audience. Unless you can just bring the audience. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I just hate that. That's why I stopped doing features with a lot of people, because you do a song, you don't, motherfuckers gonna share it. Like, I look at a feature like this. I'm on it, you did your best, I did my best, let's promote each other. We can split bread, that's nothing to me. And you have been. Yeah. I know, I've been, you know. Right, exactly. Right, exactly. That's how it should be too, especially if you got your publishing like you was percentage like you was supposed to. It has been. As long as I've ever known Binks B, it's been other people. That was my first time dealing with you. Like, you was showcasing for us. Yeah, so. Right. When is that next war room? September what? What day is that? Do you know? Okay. I should be free to be able to do that then. 'Cause I wanna get back on the scene, man. Yeah. The 17th, okay. And is that with Detroit artists and Jacktown artists? I like that though. Right.
But everybody ain't get back. It should be about 4 Detroit artists. But it's only one that
came through.
We had to continue to get
Right. I love that, dog. Right.
And then start the 23 season next year.
That's dope, bro.
So next year,
I love it.
What I'm doing now is building the pool of MCs to put against each other for next year.
Right. I love that, bro. I love that shit, dog. Y'all are just coming up with creative ways just to make our city needs its own self. I mean, we have, but you know what I'm saying? It's, you know how, you already know, bro. You know better than me.
Versus meets Mike Murray.
Right. Yeah. Man, it take me back to the Mike Murray Scheme Street days, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, all right, you're right. Bro, exactly. Absolutely. That brought so much attention to the city.
Now we got it all molded into one structure with the war room.
Exactly. That's how it's gotta be, man. Anytime I've ever touched another city in their music scene, man, they always ask me, like, where you from? Just how I carry myself, man. I'm like, I'm from a city of monsters. Man. Shout out OG Leak, what's happening? I gotta get one in with him too. I'm about to put this bitch out. I'm like you, bro. I be putting them up. That's what I'm saying. It's a plus side to not rolling good. This motherfucker go out by itself sometimes. That's why I ain't smoked till I got here. Nigga. Say, man, I fuck with Say. I like that dude, man. And motherfucker getting older after too much smoking, I be like, time for bed, baby. Yeah. Yeah, I really like this shit, man. So you make beats? Would you engineer? Would you just a fan? Music? Okay. Because I've seen you and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I wonder what, you know.
Yeah, I just love the music.
That's all that can.
I used to record.
Okay.
Circumstances.
I get that, sis.
I recorded over 10 years. Yeah, both of these niggas rap. But the love for the music, that's what got me here, you know?
Right. I mean, that's what makes everything good, though. You know what I'm saying? You got one DJ, got one just the love for the music. Got one artist, multi-platform artist. This motherfucker does everything. This nigga a battle, he'll freestyle, he'll blaze, he'll record, he'll do real shit, he'll do some funny shit.
I'm pretty dope with the journalism.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna add you. If I don't got you already, I'm gonna tap in, man.
What song you bring up? Check that one.
Okay. Money on my mind.
Free throw. I got to be them, you know. Scarface, you know. Crazy, Emo Green. Yeah, I dropped this shit because I had it up as CD.
Yeah.
Let me re-drop this shit on the streaming site. This is fake streaming right now.
This that shit right here.
Got money on my mind. I'm about to drop the dark side too.
Dog. But you can't tell. You can't tell that. You cannot tell that by the quality. That's what I'm into making. Timeless music. That's why I'm so big on the vocal quality and all that. Let me steal one more of them from you, brother. I'm sorry. To roll you another blunt if you want one. Yeah, this one of my favorite songs in life, probably.
This was really my first original project. Like, it was always mixtape shit.
Yeah, definitely.
I put an original song on my mixtape
Definitely.
type shit.
Yeah. Oh, bro, I've definitely been there. You know that.
This is my first project.
But the thing is about it, when I put it in, I knew it. I could hear it. Said my dad was, you know, a musician. Being around Zeb Tech and even Wide Tracks, I was with them all the time, dog. Like I can hear when it's. That's not no sample loop. You know what I'm saying? That's a motherfucking live guitar. Ripping that motherfucker. Yeah, dog. He killing it. Yeah. Yep. Man, I fucking love that shit.
I gave his name That's Gold. Anything he's doing, That's Gold.
Dog.
All of that shit is alright. Rock guitar, if I hear a beat, I might not like it.
Right.
But if I hear a beat and it got some rock guitar on the top, I'm
Be told that or piano, if it's tweaked right. I love piano. Man,
request, you know what I'm saying?
by request, by on point.
You know what I mean? On point, he said he wanted to hear the block, so.
Hey, we had a lot of shit happen that last rotation, man. We put a block out. Man, we had
Streaming
Crazy
now.
Bone.
Streaming everywhere.
Streaming now, please get it. One of the best songs ever to come out of Pontiac, period.
Binks B.
Introduce it, Binks.
Yeah, Binks B the block streaming right now. All over the place. Binks B and Coop the Real, this is fake streaming right now. All
Free
the
Coop.
Free Coop.
Free Coop.
Hey, we had Crazy Bone on the song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to my man, the Unseen. We had brand new music from the homies.
The Unseen?
Yeah.
I got a couple tracks with The Unseen, my dog.
Oh, word?
Hell yeah, dog.
You came in here and you chopped it up with us.
Hey,
But
I probably send
You
my.
always in rotation.
Man, The Unseen, what's up, brother?
Hey, make sure y'all follow the Unseen at the Unseen Camp 100. That's THAUNSEEN Camp CAMP 100 on YouTube. So my dog, I get his YouTube out there. So
Facts, talented dog, and he's true to his name because we did sessions and I ain't seen him in years. The Unseen. I'm glad he's out here still thriving, man.
And
we go way back.
And we need the Unseen up here, man.
We overdue for some music.
Y'all overdue for some music. He keep dropping music. He overdue to come up here, man. We got. We need to see the Unseen, man.
The Unseen, man.
Pop out to the music shop, man. So,
Pop out.
but we here with our own point, man.
Yeah.
The Crazy Bone joint, man. So how the fuck did that happen?
Woo. My dog down Pat down in Orlando, he went to a concert with Crazy Bone. And he has an artist named Kane on his label. I think it's Thugline Records or something like that. He paid for a meet and greet, you know, and when he met him, got his picture and shit like that. He was like, yeah, you do a track, blah, blah, blah. We ended up doing a track with Kane called Gotta Have It. And we just went through him. He's a solid nigga, dog. He's doing it big. CAINE. And he kind of facilitated it for us, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. It took a long time to put that one together, man. It happened. And it dropped the day of the... What'd you say?
Show love on the ticket or?
I guarantee you ain't showing that love no more after that verses. That song dropped the day of the verses with him and 3 6 Mafia. And that shit was,
really?
yeah, so that shit was so legendary to have song with Crazy Bone and his artist, and then multiple people on the 3 6 Mafia side. You know what I'm saying? Wow. So I was so pumped, and we dropped it that same day, man. So I guarantee you ain't, yeah, I think we got a good ticket. You gotta think, Bone Thugs, man. I don't know what the legends, dog. I grew up on they shit.
Decades.
Bro, like tapped into Eazy-E, bro. Like that shit to me, that's a big win. So
Man, I still remember when I was a teenager the first time I heard them, man. That shit.
I used to spit. I used to write them verses.
Yeah.
Learn them and spit them.
To my own way, you did the same shit.
We went to Cedar Point, went to school and shit. I'm on that over with my headphones and my headset. You know what I'm saying? Rapping the hell out of that shit. Hey, I got my eyes closed in my own little zone eating my snacks and shit. I open my eyes. Everybody on the motherfucking bus watching me spit Bone Thugs.
man, because if you had it, you had
You know
it.
that shit, yeah.
You had it, you had it. You was the shit. Like, especially busy.
Like, hold on, nigga.
Man.
I'm in my zone. I open my eyes and the whole bus line. I'm like, damn, I'll take my headphones off. What the
You
fuck
call it
going
that
on?
busy bone shit?
Bro, same with us. Look, funny thing about that is when we was growing up, Faye's mom had a Crown Vic, right, with a tape player. And it was a Bone Thug CD stuck in there. But it was stuck on fast forward, though. Like, you couldn't listen to it regular. It was on, like, Chipmunk. So it was faster than it already was. You know what I'm saying? And we'll still be hitting that shit. But Notorious Thugs, we was tearing that shit up. Bruh.
Like you said, if you knew busy, you was on.
Man. Shout out to Busy. First person I opened up with.
I thought I was the shit. You know, that was the early times of me actually wanting to be a rapper. I was off my part.
Standing on the corner.
Yeah.
Hey, me and my homie.
Easy stayed in his lane.
Easy.
Hey,
Easy and Pac said, look, man,
They kept it
y'all
gutted.
do y'all thing first, nigga, damn it.
He was the first.
I'm a rap slow. Fuck y'all.
He made it. Biggie, right. Biggie said, hey, I just did a Photoshop of that. My wife did a Photoshop of that picture with that session, though, with Biggie and Bone. Dog, Biggie said, fuck that. I'm going like these niggas, bro. Legend. One of my favorite songs in life. I hate to say it, but he's my favorite verse on that motherfucker. Him and Busy. 7 a.m. up in the morning. Henny got feeling and green. Yeah, man, they killed that shit, man. That beat was legendary. Stevie J. I'm telling you, I'm gonna tag you in that shit, bro. You gonna see. My wife just photoshopped it, just on some goofy shit with me. A picture of me in the session. I'm like, haters gonna say this is Photoshop. You know what I'm saying? Like that. What a legendary night. That's it. Man, I wish I could have been there, man. I was a kid.
I remember the first time I heard that, man. That shit still stayed on repeat.
Yes.
I don't even think I might have listened to nothing else on this too after I played that, like, for like a week, man. Like, for real. I didn't get into this too for a long time because that's
Right.
the first shit you hear when you put that motherfucker on.
Yup. Definitely, bro. Definitely, man. That's what we came up listening to, man.
And don't get me wrong, Life or Death is like top 5 albums for me. But I got stuck there for a long time.
And they still out here thriving, man. That's what's beautiful, man. I think that's the most beautiful thing about some of these artists that seasoned and been out for a while, man. They found their lane to make their
We
money.
seen all 6 of them.
Yes, sir.
With Snoop.
Damn.
That was like one of the like highlights of my life, seeing all 6 of them niggas.
Which is rare. Rare.
Cause bro was like, all these niggas ain't gonna be here.
No.
Yeah, either no flex, either no flex or no busy, no wish.
They did the Pac shit. They did.
You knew you was gonna see
Easy
Crazy
shit.
and Lazy.
They did the business shit. They did all of that shit,
Yup.
bro.
Yup.
That shit was crazy.
Exactly, man.
You knew you was gonna see Crazy and Lazy. You don't even know if
Busy was a toss up. Flesh was a toss up.
I meant to tell you that if I never told you. After they came here, the shit went solid, bro. Like it ended up like being like 4 of them niggas or 3 of them niggas or some shit.
That's
Mhm.
what I'm saying. You
Yeah.
never knew if something you always knew one of them was either in jail or not gonna be there.
Yup.
Rehab.
It was either gonna be Busy wasn't there or Flesh wasn't there.
Right.
Even in rehab at one time.
But for the most part, you seen Crazy and Lazy though. I like that all of the shit. That's
Yeah.
what
I feel like Wish
kept
too.
that shit going.
Which two? I'm,
Yeah, but it came a time where Wish was.
Was it? Okay. Yeah, definitely.
Never stopped working.
He
though.
never dropped
Yeah,
a
that's
solo.
what I'm
That-
saying.
crazy?
Wish
Oh,
never
I think
dropped
I've been
something.
hearing
Not
some
that
shit
he
about.
wasn't big, like if he did.
He did?
I think he's
I don't know.
no. I think he's just not working on one. I think I said, but you know how tabloids are online. I don't be knowing if it's real or not.
No side group, no solo, no nothing. It was always just him when Bone linked up. Like
Yeah.
serious.
That's what I'm saying.
Like them other niggas, like they either
Rest
did
of them
solos
did
or
solo
collabs
shit.
and all kind of other shit.
Right.
You never heard of a Wish feature, no nothing.
Say outside of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
That's true.
You're right.
The rest of them be at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't reach out to Lazy before I got Kiki, man. I was gonna do Lazy Bone, going through it.
Lazy was active early. Like,
Yeah.
Like when Bone started branching out and stuff.
Yeah.
He was like one of the first.
Ohio, he's got a huge both thugs, in Detroit and shit.
That
Yep,
almost does. I didn't even have that.
they all over. The one with the pyramid on it and the fist.
Yeah. That was the first one, wasn't it?
I think so, yo.
This is almost done.
Yeah.
I was a
Crazy first solo out there.
Dog mentality.
The double switch.
THUG, we beat it. The mentality, we thuggin', sway. I choose to live my life.
Something to you for getting
got
that,
some.
making that happen.
Appreciate that.
You got songs with a lot of.
He said LaChat. I was like,
LaChat.
LaChat, hey, LaChat cool as fuck too.
For real?
She good people, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, LaChat does good business, man.
Out and working, it's bigger than this, but it's always gonna represent this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
What's your
Absolutely.
Dream, what's your dream collab?
Zero on Trader Truth. Shit looking sticky right now though, but Zero is I would say my top favorite rapper of all time. Just because the pain in his record, especially his earlier shit, man, that's what helped me get through the shit I went through. And that's why I wanted to do music. Like I wanted to be able to give to somebody, because I was in some times of some real weakness, like fold or do some shit that I was gonna get me locked up or killed, and just hearing shit from somebody I never met in my life, going through the same shit, like that was magic to me, you know what I'm saying? So definitely Zero. I reached out about that one too, but they say don't meet who you idolize, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might not be happy, which is true. I got more stories on that, some of the collabs I've done, but so I'm kind of hesitating on that one, but I'm gonna lock it in one day. Definitely.
You want it, you gonna get it.
Oh yeah, I want it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it from a distance though, because if he turn out not to be the person you know what I'm saying? People are like that though. People are people. That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying? And I've realized that through meeting everybody I went through has played a role in music for me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody I've reached out to and done a collab with. So some of them just not the people you thought they'd be. I'll just say. You know what I'm saying?
I'm next, man. We're gonna work out, man. Some music.
Absolutely. Oh no. Facts. Facts.
Hey, you better do our intro before you work on some new music for somebody.
I do need to go and knock
Before I'll and unseen the unseen.
I got some more tizzy tracks.
Man, the unseen, that blows my mind, bro. Like, for real. Before I was really even... Yeah, I got like 3 or 4 tracks with him from back in the day, bro. When we was recording with this dude named Ced. Y'all know Cedric? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's all I'm wondering. Cedric Payne?
I don't even remember what his last name was, bro. He was living off of Joslin at the time. Like, it was a long time. We was like in early high school. Who?
Used to fuck with Cy.
Cy Young? Yeah, I got a track with Cy Young. That's my dude.
They said fuck with Cy.
Oh, I don't know. I usually just used to go with Fire, and like I said, Unseen would go with us a few times and jump on whatever we had going because he was good peoples and
He
shit.
was making beats too.
No. We it was some industry shit. That's why I ain't really put it out yet because I'm on my monetization on YouTube and they have flagged that shit. But yeah, I got one called Over Hip Hop with the Unseen, man. That's how I'm gonna share that when we get off here and shit.
Yeah, let me get that.
Yeah, for sure. Anything in my catalog, bro.
Anything that you know might come up with or have going on, man, make sure you flag to the music shop, man. We gonna spin that shit.
For sure.
Hey, he's staying the email, so
Yeah, next shit you putting together and you
For
got
sure.
the project you ready to promote and push, man. Make sure you tap in with us.
For sure.
the video.
That's what we here for, man.
You already know. No, that's cool to break the ice like this. Said I lucked up tonight. I can do.
Performances or anything?
Bro.
I was about to ask that. You probably stayed on the road too, huh?
Oh yeah,
You seem like
Yeah,
a lot of people you connected with.
Yeah, we've done shows all over, man. We used to do shows back in them days at the Crowfoot and stuff like that. The thing was, it wasn't like all the time a fire and on point set. It was Ghost Click, or I was with the Pontiac Doughboys, Ben Poe and everybody. So yeah, Fat Joe, E40, KDZ, Busy
All of
Bone.
them opened up all of them.
Yeah.
I was on them same shows.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
was rocking with Explosive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shout
exactly.
out to Mark, but Explosive and Rock, Get Rich was doing
That's who I'll shout out to Rock, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rock.
I was around with all of them niggas, man.
Yeah, I remember when I used to bump in the Rock, he was always around.
Yeah, exactly. That's who was pushing. We was with him all the time. I'm talking about we was with them all the time.
They did beat his ass so many times, nigga.
In and out of state, dog. Like the reaction they got off that song, R.I.P. Interstate Ace. Yeah.
Back on the road, or you going back on the road?
Yeah, this year was kind of tricky, but yeah, definitely. It definitely got to get out to different places, man. That's my whole thing. When I do a track with other people from different places, I always say the Pontiac or Michigan and that shit. Usually, you motherfuckers gonna know where we from. Like that's what it's about for me. Motherfuckers knowing where the fuck we from.
Where your farthest fan at? That you know.
Russia?
Russia.
Chelyabinsk, Russia?
Let's see.
We got motherfuckers from the UK.
Yeah, we can.
That we play on here.
Oh, okay.
They tapped in.
Yep, I got a couple tracks with some people in the UK. Yep. That's kind of like, man.
Africa too.
Yeah, Africa. Yep. Definitely had to tap in with Africa. I'm partially Nigerian, so.
Shout out to my Ghani.
Yeah, Ghana. Yeah.
Just in the US, but we probably didn't miss it.
Shout out to Kumasi.
Oh, when I tap this, shout out to Solo Mind Productions in the Netherlands, man. When he see I shouted them out, man, he gonna share this to everybody. Shout out to Pontiac Joe King. What's happening?
Man, Yak Town Joe, man, what's up?
He got my copy of the block. Just FYI. He do.
Spooked on point for the block.
Nah, look, he
Man,
can't.
Yeah, shout out to you, man, for requesting say play the block.
That's my shit. No cap, bro. That's what I wanted to say real quick. So let me
keep that one in rotation. I heard that was a bit.
please. But when we was doing
Like Big say, I play feel good music all the time.
that's another one of them, bro. So when we was doing those, I used to work out in the city, man, in Brightmoor. So I would we perform or whatever we was up there for, and then I'd dip out, drive out there, do my shift. It was a midnight shift. And I remember buying the block from you. I had a CD player, I put that bitch in, and when that motherfucker right there came on, it did something to my soul, dog. It did something to my soul. Like it it resonated with my soul, and I'm like, this is the type of music I live for. Bro, I'm telling you, only reason I gave it to Joe, he came in Michigan and hit me up, and he ain't have no CDs. He didn't know, he knew a few artists like Gun and shit like that. I gave him my whole discography of everybody in Pontiac. I'm like, cause I burnt it on my computer.
Right, you already had it.
YTBs, Coop, Nut, any CD you could think of, Cutter, all that salve, I gave it to him just so he could tap in. And ever since then, he's tapped into everybody.
Yeah, to this day.
Who was that you mentioned?
Joe King.
Joe King.
Pontiac Joe, what's happening?
Shout out to Joe King, man.
Shout out to the West.
I owe him 2 Mike Murderers TV shirts. I got you, Joe. I swear I just ain't got one.
Joe be tapped the fuck in. Bro, he showed so much love, bro.
Super supportive.
Listen, Joe showed so much love before he came to Michigan. I didn't know him. I thought Tech the general that was in Snap Mo Clip, we would be arguing. Like, nigga, I know that's a fake profile, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was a fake. Then one day he popped up in the act for real, and I met him. Man, I'm like, here, you can have all this, man.
If I seen him, I ain't know. You know what I'm saying?
To this day, Joe King promoting, pushing, sharing.
Everybody.
He really loves our local music scene, man.
Yeah.
If it's somebody I need to be
Shout out to Joe King, Solo Minds.
Be like, hey, I'm trying to think, who the fuck? He was in my box about you.
Yeah, he said he was too. He's like, I got.
I started thinking, yeah.
He's like, I got you an interview, bro. I'm like, that's what's up, my bag. You know what I'm saying? That's love.
He got my attention, but he was in my.
That's what I told him, but you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it.
He most definitely been to events and open mics and battles and shit.
I probably talked to him in real life.
He loves everybody doing anything in Pontiac. He supports. Like I said, me and Tech, we was on our promo heavy, so we was, nigga, I know that shoe.
Invite Joe just to come and hang out with us one night.
We gonna have to sit him down.
Yeah, I got you an interview, bro.
Very loud.
Oh, for real.
He's very loud.
Yeah, when he's drinking. No drinking, Joe.
Yeah.
I love you, though.
Yeah,
He be like, it's your town. But it's hard.
I'll be back, man. We gonna have another one of them nights.
Yeah.
But his heart's in the right place. His heart's in the right place. It's nothing against you. It's just that he's passionate.
He's really passionate and loves the Pontiac music scene and our artists. And that's like, shit, he's not afraid or he's humble enough to give props to the people around here doing that shit. You know this fan. You know what I'm saying? Not a fan of, oh man, I know the niggas.
No, not at all, man. Not at all.
Nigga, you, nigga. Now I know I don't give a fuck. I'm Joe. Nigga.
Hey,
I fuck with what you do.
Hey.
You dope as fuck to me.
Hey.
I'ma share your shit.
I'm gonna chop and throw it in his inbox.
Man.
Yeah, definitely. I'm recording this too. I'm not gonna, cause I don't want to take the attention from the traffic. But we got it though.
We ain't got no. We do whatever you do. Like I said,
Yeah, for sure. I'm just saying.
We wasn't able to get it the way we wanted to get it. So yeah, most definitely.
I ain't tripping. I'm having a good time, bro.
I would still be live if my shit ain't down on me. So.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all love, man. I love being here.
And to
Got
get
to.
it out into to everybody.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
That's what's important to me right now.
This, like I said, this is just breaking the ice, man. As far as I'm concerned, I'm gonna be playing a part and being active with y'all as much as I can, cause that's what I want to. You know what I want to do.
We got an open door policy here, man.
You remember seeing them when they performed too that night, didn't you? Yeah.
B16? You talking about?
Yeah.
That was, you know what was raw about that? I just had surgery, bro. I wasn't even supposed to be performing, doing nothing. I recorded a whole EP and was performing. The opportunity, shout out to Oob, man. Shout out to Oob, man.
Shout out to Oob, man.
That's my dog, man. Got to.
Hey, so who's the one person here that you want to collab with?
In the Yak?
Yeah.
Just one, cause I got a list.
Who at the top of that?
Well, I already told Bink, so you already know that. That's on record. Definitely Michigan.
Okay.
Neff.
I've
I've been on the scene and been with so much shit with Gun over the years, but never. Yeah, I wanted to be on that motherfucker. I'm gonna be on the next one though, but definitely Michigan, Neff, Nut. Bro, there's a lot of people, a lot of the newer artists. Shout out to Pheno Mob. I want to fuck with them. FT Lee. Bro, I got a huge list when it comes to Pontiac. You know,
You willing to,
I love everybody. Man, if you serious and you talented, let's do it. I don't give a fuck. I'll pay for the track to get
That's why I
done.
said who you ever collab with yet.
Yeah, gun. I mean,
No, you good, fam?
oh shit, Ill Will, matter motherfucking fact. Mac Myron.
Oh. I should have known.
I had to tap on the blicky for that one for a minute. What's good with it, Brody?
Hey,
How you doing? Good to see you, dog.
Couch just showed up.
Yeah, the guy on the couch. That's what they did.
Maybe the guy did.
The guy on the couch in this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ill Will.
Hey, shout out to Ill.
Hey, I gotta say this real quick. When I was a kid, man, I remember Ill Will worked right down the street. And go ahead, roll up. Huh? And I was just a kid getting into the club he was working at or whatever. And I've known Ill Will for a while. Shout out.
Club bouncer for all
Nigga used to be bodying niggas too. Nigga used to be bodying niggas for real too though. So shout out to Ill Will. He's definitely top, and him and Mac Myron off top. Cause I've really known him since I was a kid, but even before I was even public with rapping.
Two of my
So
three favorite battle rappers right there.
man, that motherfucker dog. Beast.
I know how you do, man. Right here on the Ride Out Mix Show, man. Like I said, man, salute to you, man.
Appreciate it.
Been putting in.
Appreciate it.
Hey, what's next?
Thanks for coming through. We're gonna give you your flowers.
I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate. I just dropped a project with a dude named Big T Beats. He's originally from Flint. He's out there in the DMV, which is like the DC area. We just did a little EP. We got Stevie Stone from Strange Music on there. But right now I'm working on some shit with Hollywood Street Savage. We got a project coming out, a little EP. Yeah, definitely. Grew up with bro, man, trying to put something together for the hood. Shit with OG, man, I got a lot of stuff, man. I'm trying to tap into these movies and commercials and shit like that, sync licensing. So that's
what Moteezy tapping into.
that's why I said like when we do a track, I want to do something pure, good quality, samples, all that shit, so we can shoot our shots and get on these movies and shit. Cause I know people making bands, bro. People you never heard of making $9,000 every quarter. You know what I'm saying? Just for some shit, getting their music played on shows, video games. Yeah, man. Right, exactly. It's out there, so that's what I really want to aim for. Cause I'm more of a behind the scenes type dude, anyways. I'll get in front of people. That's nothing. But you know what I'm saying? I want that money that keeps coming back. You know what I'm saying? Them royalties and shit. So I'm really trying to tap into that. So I got that shit with LeChat gonna coming out. C-Mob, he's from Indiana. He's like Tech 9. You know what I'm saying? I just got a lot of shit coming out.
How you connect with the Strange family?
I just reaching out, bro. Just reaching out. These are people.
So you say it's just, hey, you proving that it's
You
that
reach,
simple, so talking.
but I mean, the thing is, you got how you reach out. You know what I'm saying? What up, nigga?
Right.
Them motherfuckers gonna ignore the shit out of you, bro. But you know what I'm saying? You come at them right. They real people.
You been on the road with them before?
No, not on the road. I mean, I went to I go to cities. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, when I went to Memphis, bro. We was down there with y'all know who Fraser Boy is? Fraser Boy, he wrote It's Hard Out Here for a Pimp. He got an Oscar. He's the one. You know how 3-6. He's one of the ones that actually wrote the songs and shit. We was down there with him and a bunch of the 3-6 Mafia cast and shit, bro. So it's everything's up, bro. You just got to get out there and do it. It's a little bit hard for me because I got a family, you know what I'm saying? So I just packed my family up on the road and we out here. Mic check. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we just I got a family, so we make it a family vacation and some music shit. I go out there with CDs, boop, boop, boop. Man, I pop into an open mic, nobody knows me, whatever. Boop, boop, boop. You know what I'm saying? That work. That's how you got to do it. And like I said, when you go, people like, where you from? Pontiac. Where's Pontiac? Most people be like, Detroit. Nah, I'm going to break down the whole roots to your way. Man, it's a passion.
It's a beauty to that, man. Going somewhere where people don't know you and performing and the people there taking to you. Exactly, man. That's genuine fucking love. Like, you can't get that at home. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
At home, you don't know. Motherfuckers don't like you because they know you. Only like you because they know you.
Especially here, the
like,
politics.
Fuck with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You go somewhere, don't nobody know you and do some shit. You're like, damn, I fuck with that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Where you from?
And especially our city, the politics so deep. Like I don't gotta know if it's 5 people in the room. I might not know you, but I know your peoples.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It might be
Yeah,
some beef, some drama, and then Detroit and Flint is the little rival. It's the politics, man. I hate the politics, but being out of town, they're like, nigga, you. When I was in Houston, they're like, Flip was like, you from Michigan? He's like, nigga, where is that even at? Because Houston's a big city. Them niggas be millionaires in their own city. They don't gotta go nowhere.
Yeah.
So he was like, dog, he was like blown away. I was down there. He was like, you ain't even down here for your own song. I'm like, nah, my partner, you know what I'm saying? We broke bread. That's my partner. I wanted to be, So it was beautiful. Flip was a real, man, Lil Flip was a real ass dude.
Hey, you said, what's your partner doing? They got the song?
Versatile. Yeah, we got to, yeah, I'm going to send it to you. It's called Leveling Up with Project Pat.
We'll put that in rotation.
Definitely. I'm fucking around sending y'all like 100 songs. I don't want to overdo it.
We keep telling people,
Hey,
this is a live radio station right here. We serious about the shit.
Definitely.
You got music, send that shit in. We can't make niggas send it in.
Right.
We ain't gonna go hunting niggas down.
Nah, you shouldn't
know
have
what I'm
to.
saying? So nigga, look, send the email, make sure it's an MP3. If you come to the email, we gonna spend that shit, man.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
You got your BMI and ass cash straight. And,
Man.
You getting paid for
I-
live 65 when your shit get paid.
Alriady, man. I got my business together. I got my business together. That's what I would, man. When we did the Beat 16, man, I really wanted to tap into the artists I never heard of, man, because a lot of them don't. Not saying they don't, but a lot of people I'm learning don't got their business together. They don't know how to make money. Motherfucker don't got to pay me to perform. I know how to log it.
Yeah. Right.
And I wanted to give that to people because it took me so many years to learn that part of it. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, I can't make motherfuckers do, you know what I'm saying? It was going to be a benefit to fuck with me because I was going to get you up on everything I know.
Performing, publishing.
Publishing, mechanical royalties, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, dog.
Hey, you chasing a major, or are you trying to stay the indie road?
Indie, definitely indie. I've had some approaches, I'm not gonna say from nothing major, but if it don't make sense, you're not about to limit what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? You read these contracts. I got a lawyer in the family, so they be like, nah, you pretty much gonna have to do what they want you to do. It's a regular job. Then at that point, I want to be creative.
Right.
So, and then a lot of times people be out there, they'll probably say tell them you from Detroit because it's more popular. Nah, even though my family in the D, nah, I'm Pontiac, baby, and that's I feel. Oh, I know, and that's not gonna be on point.
People have done that.
So.
Double boy. I like that.
Definitely, man. I just want our city to be known, man, and I appreciate anybody who's doing anything towards it. That's my overall dream, man. I hate when I go places and people be like, Pontiac?
Yeah.
What's Pontiac? But when I went to Houston, the first person I met, we went to a bar, get a little drink or whatever. We told him we from Michigan. He's like, I got family out in Michigan. We're like, yeah. He's like, where? He's like, you probably never heard of it. A city called Pontiac. I'm like, motherfucker, are you serious? That's where I'm from. Fuck you mean? I probably know your people. And that was just kind of.
Will, my nigga.
I'm surprised he didn't, but you know what I'm saying? He knew the city. He knew, he was naming off streets and shit like that. So it just felt good. And that's what I want.
I mean, nowadays it's more, back in the day, we were like, I don't know where that's at. Pontiac.
Mm-hmm.
Like the car. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But nowadays there's so much shit popping. There's so many artists that have gone national
Exactly.
from here.
Exactly.
Shout out to DDG. Shout out to DDG.
Definitely. Mari Red. Shout out to Ill Will. Shout out to Mac Rain. JC.
The way that they represent Pontiac now is known as Pontiac.
Exactly. Its own entity, and that's because we have our own history, our own swag, our own, and you know what I'm saying? We brothered with Detroit and Flint and shit, but we got our own shit, bro. And we pressure, and that's what I want the whole world to know. Period.
And slowly but surely, motherfuckers is tapping into it, man.
Right.
That's what the music's out here for, man, to promote that shit and to show that we have homegrown talent.
Exactly.
We have people here that can do this shit.
Exactly. Everything. Anything you want. Any style you want. Any bracket of music you want.
Artists,
Freestyles.
From musicians,
Right.
producers,
Exactly.
prostitutes.
Dog, well, my dad came here from Detroit, man. Like I said, he was a jazz musician, and he came here and was able to build a life here because he loved the music scene. He know Bubby and all of. Like I used to meet Sco. I met so many people when I was young, bro. Like, and I didn't really understand who they were at the time because I was young than a motherfucker. But the music scene here lit. Period.
Yeah. We up with it, man.
All day, man.
Just the beginning, the tip of the iceberg type.
Yeah.
Hey, on point, man. Anything else you want to get up before we get out of here?
Nah, man, just check me out on everything, man. Check out that, like I said, the song with Project Pat, Versatile, On Point, Leveling Up / Plugged In, Cataclysm with Crazy Bone. You know what I'm saying? Just tap in. PTSD out now. Ongo out now with Big T Beats and On Point. Shit, just check out my YouTube, On Point Darkness. My music videos out right now. On Point Relate to the Real video out.
Are you social media tag?
On Point 248 on Facebook. On Point _official on Instagram and TikTok. Yeah, and just hit me up if you. I got physicals, digital, all that.
Tap in, man.
Yeah.
Be it digital, be it you need a hard copy. Be out here with that music, man. So tap in on point. Everything got going on.
Hey, man. Anything before we get out of here?
Appreciate you for coming through, man. Keep
Appreciate y'all
grinding,
having
bro.
me.
Keep grinding, man.
Appreciate y'all having me, man. For real. Let's smoke some more. Let's drink some more.
We ain't gonna be here Monday. Hey, happy holiday Monday.
Happy
Oh
holiday.
yeah.
Holiday, we'll be back.
It's a Labor Day, right?
Yeah, Labor Day's coming up.
I'm gonna be laboring, but
Before
fuck
we
it.
get out of here, also, September 17th, Logic Vision and Mike Check Mafia presents the War Room War Chess Tournament. We got 8 of the winners from this season all going at it for to crown the grand champion. 8-man tournament. The first round is September 17th. 4 dope ass matchups. We got AOA versus Showdown. One Way Key Money versus Obey.
Yep.
Max Dorillis versus Mossberg, and Polo Road versus Brasi. So, you know, the winners advance, and we'll be doing the second round soon, so stay tuned to that. But we had the 374 from 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. September 17th for the War Room War Chess Tournament. Y'all make sure y'all pop out. Follow the War Room 248 on YouTube. Follow the Music Shop on YouTube. Follow Mike Rivers TV on YouTube, and all 3 of those also on all social media everywhere.
And get the block.
Oh, man, and most
Get the
definitely
block.
make sure you stream everything Bigsby, all the features, all of the solo shit, the collabs, everything that I got going on, man. Most definitely. Shout out to On Point for coming through, man.
Appreciate you. Appreciate
Pleasure to
y'all.
have you here, brother.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Get at me whenever you're ready to work. Whenever you're ready to work.
Likewise.
Whenever you're ready to work, let me know.
Oh yeah, I'm bringing something special. Yeah,
We'll get
definitely,
it together.
definitely.
Hey, I'm gonna let On The Edge take us out of here. We out.
Yeah.
Yo.
I forgot about that shit. Y'all here for a minute, right? Cool to chill. Cool to chill for a little bit, right? Or y'all about to dip out?
They might.
I feel you. What's good with it, my dog? Yeah, I was doing the interview.